Welcome to chemistry classes. In this video we are going to discuss about haloalkanes and haloarenes part 2. Grade 12 chemistry unit 10 haloalkanes and haloarenes part 2. Okay, in this video we have to discuss here nature of CX bond. Also we have to discuss here preparation of haloalkanes. First, we have to discuss here nature of CX bond. We know haloalkanes. This is one example for haloalkane. Okay, here carbon and 3 hydrogen and carbon directly bonded to halogen. Here X represent one of this halogen: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, so here X represent halogen. We know halogens are more electronegative than carbon. Okay, so here this is covalent bond. Carbon and halogen share one pair of electron. Okay, so here this halogen is more electronegative. So halogen pull this electron pair. That's why halogen getting a partial negative charge and carbon getting a partial positive charge. Clear? Here carbon and halogen share one pair of electron, single bond, covalent bond, single covalent bond. Here halogens are more electronegative than carbon. That's why this electron pair pull towards halogen. That's why halogen getting a partial negative charge and carbon getting a partial positive charge. Clear? Look here, these are halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. From top to down in a group, we know atomic number increases, size of the atom increases. Size of the atom increases. Okay, we know all these halogens are single negative charge. F minus, Cl minus, Br minus, I minus. Single negative charge. Okay. So when you are moving from top to down, size of atom increases, but all are single negative charge. So charge density decreases. When you are moving from top to down, charge density decreases. So fluorine more charge denser, iodine or astatine least charge denser. Okay. So here bond polarity will be higher in CF bond. Here delta minus, delta plus, this is bond polarity. Here CF bond, it is more polar in nature. Why? Because here fluorine, it is more fluorine has more charge density, iodine least charge density. That's why bond polarity higher in CF bond. Okay. Similarly here, when you are moving from top to down, we discuss size of the atom increases. Okay, so atomic size increases down and here small atomic size. So what happened here? Bond length increases. Okay, here size of iodine is bigger. So this bond length is higher in Ci bond. Okay, bond length. This is okay. Bond length is higher in Ci carbon iodine bond length is higher because size of iodine smaller. Okay, sorry, size of iodine is bigger. So this is the order of bond length. Okay, when you are moving this direction, bond length decreases. So this is the order of bond length. Clear? Ci bond length is higher than Cbr, CCl, Cf. But bond polarity higher in CF bond and it decreases according to this order because of the charge density. CF in fluorine, it has more charge density. Clear? So here in this session we discuss here CX bond. Here halogens are more electronegative. So here this bond CX, it is polar in nature. Okay, electron pair just move towards halogen getting a partial negative charge, carbon getting a partial positive charge. Okay, Also, when you are moving from top to down, size of atom increases. So bond length, carbon halogen bond length increases from top to down. Ci bond length is higher. Okay, but charge density decreases. Size of the atom increases. All halogens single negative charge. So charge density decreases from top to down. Fluorine has higher charge density. So CF, it is highly polar and charge bond polarity decreases from top to down. This is the order of bond polarity. Okay, next one we have to discuss here preparation of haloalkane. Preparation of haloalkane. Okay, so here these are the different methods to prepare haloalkane. First one, alcohol reacted with hydrogen halide, or you can say halo acid. Okay, HCl, hydrochloric acid, HF, hydrobromic acid. So generally we can say hydrohalic acid. Okay, so here alcohol reacted with hydrohalic acid or hydrogen halide in presence of zinc chloride. It produce alkyl halide. Alcohol reacted with HX. So here RX, alkyl halide plus H2O. Okay, here OH and here hydrogen. So here H2O will be side product. Okay, so here we can produce all alkyl halide by this way. Okay, so here we can produce primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. We can produce by this method. We already discussed previous video primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, so all this type of alkyl halide we can produce by this method. You take primary alcohol, react with HCl. So it will be primary alkyl chloride, HCl, alkyl chloride. Okay, reaction in presence of zinc chloride. Okay, you want to secondary alkyl halide, so you take secondary alcohol and react with the HBr, so it will be secondary alkyl bromide. Okay, so you can select any alcohol and any hydrogen halide. Okay, and here reaction condition zinc chloride. Clear? So this is the first method. Second one here, alcohol react with the sodium bromide and sulfuric acid. Alcohol reacting with this mixture. Okay, alcohol reacted with the sodium bromide and sulfuric acid. So here alkyl bromide will be formed. Here alkyl bromide, because here bromine, alkyl bromide. And here side product, look here, sodium, here sulfuric acid. So here NaHSO4, sodium hydrogen sulfate. Okay, also here OH here. Okay, one of the hydrogen from here. Okay, so OH and hydrogen, here side product will be H2O, water will be side product. So here in this reaction, alcohol reacted with sodium bromide in presence of sulfuric acid. Here alkyl bromide. Okay, and here OH is left, and here sodium NaHSO4, one hydrogen left. OH and hydrogen combine to form H2O. Clear? This is the third method. Here alcohol reacting with PX3. X represent halogen, chlorine or bromine. Okay. Here PX3 mean we can choose PCl3 or PBr3. Okay. So alcohol reacted with PCl3 or PBr3, we will get corresponding alkyl halide. Okay, next one we have to discuss here, reaction between alcohol and PX3. Alcohol and PX3. Here X represent chlorine or bromine. Okay, X represent chlorine or bromine. PX3 mean PCl3 or PBr3. PCl3 or PBr3. This reaction takes place at room temperature. Okay, alcohol reacted with PCl3 or PBr3 at room temperature, we will get corresponding alkyl halide. For example, here PX3, I choose here PCl3. So here we have here ROH. Okay, here 3 molecules of ROH. Okay, so 3 RCl, 3 RCl, 3 molecules of alkyl halide formed, plus what is left here? Here 1 phosphorus, here Cl3, so 3 Cl. This 3 means 3 R and 3 Cl. Okay, so 3 R and 3 Cl came here. What is left? 3 here, look here, 3 molecules of ROH. So oxygen 3 times, hydrogen 3 times, 1 phosphorus. 1 phosphorus, 3 hydrogen, 3 oxygen. So H3PO3. Okay, here 3 hydrogen, 3 oxygen, 1 phosphorus. This is the molecule H3PO3. Okay, so 3RCl plus H3PO3, this is the product formed here. Okay, next one here, alcohol reacted with PCl3. So PX3, here alcohol reacted with PX3, we will get alkyl halide. PX3 means PCl3 or PBr3. Okay, chlorine or bromine. Next one PCl5, here not PBr5. Here only this reaction, alcohol reacted with PCl5, we will get corresponding alkyl halide. Of course here RCl, this is the product. Okay, so here alkyl halide formed. Okay, so what is next? Here we have here 4 chlorine, phosphorus, oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, so here you can say POCl3 plus HCl. This is the side product. Okay, look here. Here alkyl group and 1 halogen combine to form alkyl halide. So here 4 halogen left, 1 hydrogen and 1 chlorine reacted to form HCl. Okay, so here 1 chlorine came with the alkyl group, 1 chlorine came with a hydrogen HCl, so 3 chlorine left. Okay, 3 chlorine, 1 phosphorus, 1 hydrogen. Okay, sorry, 3 chlorine, 1 phosphorus and 1 oxygen. That is POCl3, that is the product. Okay. Here next one, here all this case we discuss how to produce, how to make alkyl chloride and alkyl bromide. Next one we have to discuss here production of alkyl iodide. Okay, here alcohol reacted with red phosphorus and X2. X2 mean here bromine or iodine. Okay, bromine or iodine. Alcohol reacted with red phosphorus and iodine at room temperature, it produces alkyl halide. Alcohol, red phosphorus and X2. Here X2 mean you can choose iodine, I2 or Br2. Okay, so when you choose here I2, so here Ri, alkyl halide will be the product. Alkyl halide will be the product. Okay, here no need to remember the side product. Here alcohol reacted with the red phosphorus and Br2 alkyl bromide. Alcohol reacted with the red phosphorus and Br2 alkyl bromide. Okay, this is the product. Clear? Next one, alcohol reacted with thionyl chloride, SOCl2, thionyl chloride. Alcohol reacted with the thionyl chloride, of course we have here one product, alkyl chloride. Okay, because here chlorine, so alkyl chloride. Okay, and here one of the hydrogen and another chlorine combine to form HCl. Okay, then here sulfur and 2 oxygen, so side product will be sulfur dioxide. So these are the different methods to produce alkyl halide from alcohol. Okay, first one, alcohol reacted with hydrogen halide. Okay, you can choose chlorine, bromine or iodine. Okay, so hydrogen halide reacted with alcohol in presence of zinc chloride, it produce alkyl halide. We can produce here primary, secondary or tertiary alcohol by this method. But the order of reactivity, tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol than primary alcohol. This is the order of reactivity. Tertiary alcohol is more reactive during this chemical reaction. And another one, alcohol reacted with sodium bromide and sulfuric acid, we can produce alkyl bromide. Okay, another one, alcohol reacted with PX3. PX3 means PCl3 or PBr3, we can produce alkyl chloride. Here H3PO3, you can remember this 3. So H3PO3 will be side product. Okay, here 3 molecule, so H3PO3 will be side product. Clear? Alcohol reacted with PCl5. Alcohol reacted with PCl5, alkyl chloride. Here PX3, PCl3, PBr3, PCl5. There is only chlorine, no bromine. PCl5. Okay, alkyl chloride. Okay, POCl3 and HCl. POCl3 and HCl side product. Alcohol reacted with red phosphorus. Alcohol reacting with X2 in presence of red phosphorus. X2 mean iodine or bromine. We can produce, okay, this chemical reaction takes place at room temperature. Okay, alcohol reacted with SOCl2. Thionyl chloride, also we can produce alkyl halide, sulfur dioxide and HCl will be side product. Clear? Okay, next one, method of preparation of alkyl halide. This is from hydrocarbon. You learned this in grade 11, free radical substitution reaction. Chain initiation, propagation, termination, you learned grade 11. So related to this, here alkyl halide made from hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon reacted with halogen in presence of sunlight and heat. It produces alkyl halide. Okay, so this chemical reaction, free radical substitution reaction. Here you have one alkyl halide, here one example, here butane. Butane reacted with chlorine, a mixture of product formed. Okay, so here one of the hydrogen replaced from here, then it produced CH3, CH2, CH2Cl. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2Cl. One chlorobutane. This is one chlorobutane. Okay, and another possibility, hydrogen replaced from second carbon, then here halogen substitute over here. Okay, so this is 2-chlorobutane. So 1-chlorobutane and 2-chlorobutane. This is a mixture of product. This is one example for production of alkyl halide from hydrocarbon. This type of chemical reactions are called substitution reaction, and this chemical reaction takes place in presence of sunlight, or you can say UV light, or we will represent like this H nu. Okay, condition for this chemical reaction, sunlight and heat. Okay, this is free radical substitution reaction. Clear? Okay, so here we discuss preparation of haloalkanes from hydrocarbon. First method, hydrocarbon after free radical substitution. Free radical substitution means chlorine or bromine reacting with the hydrocarbon in presence of sunlight, we can produce haloalkane. Okay, we discussed already. Here second method, from hydrocarbon we can make haloalkane. Another method, second method here, electrophilic substitution. First one we discussed free radical substitution. Next one electrophilic substitution. By electrophilic substitution we can produce here aryl halide. Aryl halide mean we know aromatic compound. Okay, aromatic compound. So here electrophilic substitution. Previous one free radical substitution. Now here electrophilic substitution. This is electrophilic substitution, and this chemical reaction takes place in presence of Lewis acid. Example for Lewis acid, AlCl3 or AlBr3 or FeCl3, FeBr3, depends on the situation. We can choose correct Lewis acid. So here example for Lewis acid FeCl3, AlCl3, or you can say FeBr3, AlBr3. These are example for Lewis acid. Okay, so here this is one aromatic compound. This is toluene. Toluene reacting with this X2. X2 means Cl2 or Br3. Cl2 or Br2. By this method, we will produce here aryl halide, chloride or bromide. Aryl chloride or aryl bromide we can produce by this method, electrophilic substitution. Okay, and this chemical reaction takes place in presence of Lewis acid. Clear? And here this is aromatic compound. This is reacting with the X2 in presence of FeCl3. Okay, Cl2 FeCl3 in presence of dark. This is the condition, FeCl3 and dark. FeCl3. If you are choosing Cl2, you have to choose FeCl3 or AlCl3. You are reacting this toluene with Br2. Then we have to choose AlBr3 or FeBr3 in presence of dark. This is reaction condition. Okay, after this chemical reaction, two possible, a mixture of two product will be formed. Okay, so this is the mixture of product. Okay, so here orthochlorotoluene. Okay, if you choose toluene reacting with the chlorine in presence of AlCl3 and dark. So orthochlorotoluene and parachlorotoluene will be the product. Okay, so here a mixture of product will be formed. Orthochlorotoluene and parachlorotoluene. A mixture of product will be formed. Here toluene reacting with the Cl2 or Br2 in presence of suitable Lewis acid and dark. Okay, so here we will get orthochlorotoluene or parachlorotoluene. Here this is ortho position, here ortho meta para, this is para position, parachlorotoluene and orthochlorotoluene. This is a mixture. Okay, from this mixture which contain orthochlorotoluene and parachlorotoluene. So this product is a mixture of ortho and para product. And this mixture, they have different melting point. Their melting point has large difference. Okay, their melting point large difference. Okay, based on their difference in melting point, we can separate ortho and para product. Okay, so here we discuss preparation of hydrocarbon, preparation of haloalkane from hydrocarbon. There are two methods from hydrocarbon. First one, free radical substitution. We discussed already. This is electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution, here we will produce aryl compound, aromatic compound, chlorine or bromine reacting with toluene or aromatic compound. Okay, so here a mixture of product, ortho and para product formed. This product, they have different melting point. Based on their large difference in their melting point, we can separate them. And the reaction condition for this, Lewis acid. You want to get aryl chloride, so Lewis acid, AlCl3 or FeBr3. Or you want to get aryl bromide, so Lewis acid, FeBr3 or AlBr3. Clear? Okay, next one. Another method to prepare haloalkane. Another method, Sandmeyer's reaction. Another one, Sandmeyer's reaction. Okay. For this chemical reaction, we have to choose an aromatic primary amine. Aromatic. This is aromatic and this is primary amine. Aromatic primary amine. This aromatic primary amine react with sodium nitrite, NaNO2. Okay, this aromatic primary amine react with the NaNO2 and mineral acid. Okay, mineral acid HX. Here HCl or HBr. Then it form a benzene diazonium halide. Okay, we are talking here preparation of haloalkane. Another method, this method is called Sandmeier's reaction. In this chemical reaction, we have to take an aromatic primary amine. This is aromatic primary amine, or you can say this is aniline. This is aniline actually. Okay, aromatic primary amine. This aromatic primary amine reacting with the sodium nitrite NaNO2, okay, and in presence of suitable mineral acid, and this chemical reaction takes place in at a temperature 273 to 283 Kelvin. 273 to 283 Kelvin. After this chemical reaction here, benzene diazonium chloride will be formed. Okay, when you choose here HCl, here it will be benzene diazonium chloride. Diazo, okay, diazo mean here two nitrogen atom, the compound which contain N2, two nitrogen atom. This type of compounds are called azo compound, okay, or diazo compound. So here benzene diazonium halide. When you choose here chlorine, here it will be N2Cl. When you choose here bromine, HBr, so it will be N2Br. Okay, so here benzene diazonium halide will be formed. This benzene diazonium halide reacted with the cuprous halide, Cu2X2. X mean I told you chlorine or bromine, depends on the situation. We want to get aryl chloride, so we have to choose here HX and Cu2Cl2. We want to get aryl bromide, then we have to choose here HBr and Cu2Br2. Clear? Depends on the situation, we have to change X. Clear? So benzene diazonium chloride reacted with the cuprous halide, Cu2X2 mean cuprous halide, cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide. Then it will change to chlorobenzene or bromobenzene. So here Sandmeier's reaction mean aromatic primary amine reacted with the NaNO2 and mineral acid at 273 or 283 Kelvin. It formed benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride reacting with the cuprous halide, it will change to aryl halide. Clear? So this process possible here, this step possible only for chlorine or bromine. Only for chlorine or bromine this step possible. You want to get iodobenzene. So here this benzene diazonium iodide should reacted with potassium iodide, then you will get iodobenzene. Okay, cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide, this possible to get chlorobenzene or bromobenzene. You want to get iodobenzene, so benzene diazonium iodide should reacted with the potassium iodide. Okay, potassium iodide, then only you will get iodobenzene. Clear? So this is Sandmeier's reaction. Sandmeier's reaction, remember this. So here Sandmeier's reaction, this is the starting reactant, starting chemical, aromatic primary amine reacted with the NaNO2 and the mineral acid, benzene diazonium chloride, cuprous halide. Finally we will get aryl halide. Clear? Okay, so next one we have to discuss here preparation of haloalkane from alkene. We already discussed preparation of haloalkane from hydrocarbon, then we discussed Sandmeier's reaction. Next one, preparation of haloalkane from alkene. We already discussed in grade 11 addition reactions of alkene. Alkene undergo addition reaction. After addition reaction, alkene will change to alkane. Alkene mean compound which contain carbon-carbon double bond. After addition reaction, this double bond will change to single bond. Clear? So here we have to discuss here addition of hydrogen halide. Hydrogen halide mean hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, hydrogen iodide. This is hydrogen halide. Okay. So alkene, after addition of hydrogen halide, we can produce haloalkane. Another one, alkene reacting with halogen. Alkene reacted with Cl2. Alkene reacted with Br2. We can make haloalkane. Okay, so let us check here. First one, addition of hydrogen halide. I told you hydrogen halide mean hydrogen chloride, okay, HCl or HBr or HI. These are hydrogen halide. So this is carbon carbon double bond. After addition reaction, we know this double bond will change to single bond. Here HX. So one of the hydrogen will go to one of this carbon and halogen will go to another carbon, okay, or you can exchange here halogen coming to this carbon and hydrogen coming to this carbon. You can do anyway, okay. So it's mean hydrogen going to one of the carbon and halogen going to another carbon, then carbon carbon double bond will change to single bond. So this is addition reaction, addition of hydrogen halide. But here the matter is different. Here 3 carbon and the position of double bond here. Okay, so here 2 possible product will be formed. Okay, here one possible product, hydrogen coming here, okay, and iodine here, hydrogen iodide, hydrogen here, iodine here. So this is one possible product, hydrogen here, iodine here. Second possible product, iodine here in the middle and hydrogen here. This is another possible product, okay. So CH3, CHI and CH3. This is the major product. This is the major product, okay. Why this is major product? You learned this in grade 11, Markovnikov addition. According to Markovnikov addition, this hydrogen will go to the carbon. That carbon contain more number of hydrogen atom. This is carbon, this carbon there is only one hydrogen. This carbon there is 2 hydrogen. So hydrogen will go to the carbon, there is more number of hydrogen atom. Okay, so here CH3, CHI, this is the major product, okay. So this is Markovnikov addition. So here you just remember here addition of alkene with hydrogen halide, we can produce here haloalkane. Clear? Second method here, alkene reacted with halogen, Br2, okay, Br2, alkene reacting with the Br2 in presence of CCl4, okay. So we will get here haloalkane, okay. Here 1,2 product will be formed. Here carbon carbon double bond. So here of course this Br2 mean one bromine here, another bromine will be here, okay. Halogen coming adjacent carbon atom. So here it will be 1,2 dibromo product will be formed. In this case, look here ethene reacted with Br2 in presence of CCl4, CH2Br, single bond, CH2Br. Always you remember, after addition reaction double bond will change to single bond. This is double bond. After addition reaction double bond will change to single bond, okay. So here 1,2 dibromoethane will be formed, okay. So this is here these are the 2 methods to make haloalkane from alkene, okay. First one we discuss here addition of hydrogen halide. Second one we discuss addition of halogen. Example, addition of Br2. Addition of Br2 takes place in presence of CCl4. This is the condition, CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. Clear? Here last 2 methods to prepare haloalkane. Last 2 method here. Here first one, halogen exchange method. Here alkyl halide, alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide reacted with sodium iodide, it will change to alkyl iodide. This is halogen exchange method. Here initially this is alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide. We want to change it alkyl iodide. Alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide, we want to change to alkyl iodide. This alkyl chloride or bromide react with sodium iodide. Then alkyl iodide and sodium, if you choose here alkyl chloride, then sodium chloride will be side product. Alkyl bromide, then sodium bromide will be side product. So this is one method. This is halogen exchange method. Here halogen will be exchanged. This is halogen exchange method. This halogen exchange method also called Finkelstein reaction. Finkelstein reaction. Okay, halogen exchange reaction also called Finkelstein reaction. Okay, so here these are the methods to prepare halogenoalkanes. Here we discuss only preparation of alkyl chloride, bromide or iodide. We didn't discuss preparation of alkyl fluoride. So here the last method to prepare alkyl fluoride. Okay, this method also called Schwarz reaction. So which chemical reaction used to produce fluoroalkane or alkyl fluoride? So you can say Schwarz reaction. Schwarz reaction is the method to produce alkyl fluoride. Okay, so here alkyl halide will be reacting with metal fluoride. Here also this is also halogen exchange method. This is also one of the halogen exchange methods. Schwarz reaction also halogen exchange reaction. CH3X means CH3Cl or CH3Br. It will react with metal fluoride. So this halogen will be chloride or bromide will be exchanged with fluorine. Okay, it will exchange with fluorine. So here CH3Cl or CH3Br, it will react with metal fluoride. Metal fluoride, these are the metal, I will tell you. Okay, so here alkyl halide, alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide reacted with metal fluoride. Here this halogen will be exchanged with fluorine. This method is called Schwarz reaction. I told you here metal fluoride. So you have to take here silver fluorides. Here metal means silver, mercury. You have to choose one of this metal. You have to choose one of this metal fluoride. Silver fluoride, mercury fluoride, antimony fluoride, cobalt fluoride. So here metal, silver, mercury, cobalt or antimony. Okay, 4 different metal, one of this metal we have to choose. Okay, so in this video we discussed nature of carbon, nature of CX bond, polarity. Okay, we discussed bond polarity, bond length. Also we discussed here preparation of haloalkane, different method from primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, different type of alcohol reacted with HX or sulfur HX or SO2Cl2, thionyl chloride, SOCl2, thionyl chloride, PCl5, PCl3. This type of compound reacted with alcohol, we can produce alkyl halide. After that we discuss hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon after free radical substitution we can produce. After electrophilic substitution we can produce aromatic alkyl halide, aryl halide we can produce. Okay, after that we discuss alkene. Okay, alkene after addition reaction, addition of hydrogen halide, addition of halogen, alkene we can change to alkyl halide. Okay, after that we discuss Sandmeier's reaction. Sandmeier's reaction, primary aromatic amine. Primary aromatic amine is the starting product. There you have to remember sodium nitrite, cuprous halide. In case of iodide, not cuprous halide, you have to choose sodium or potassium iodide. Okay, after that we discuss here halogen exchange method. Okay, halogen exchange method we just discuss here. Schwarz reaction for production of alkyl fluoride. Schwarz reaction, and this chemical reaction also called Finkelstein reaction. Okay, so remember all these things. You can review the video once again. So thank you for watching this channel.